Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. Welcome your host, George Pierce. Cheers, guys. Thank you. It's great to be here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Welcome to a night show with me, George Pierce. We have an amazing show for you tonight. But first, I want to take a minute to wish you a happy 2024. With a new year also means the start of the awards season for Hollywood, and what a year we've just had for movies. The Golden Globes were on last week, with Oppenheimer being the biggest winner of the night, and Barbie picking up an award too. The biggest loser though was the host, and out of complete disrespect, I'm not even going to mention his name, though he was on brand with the best picture as he certainly bombed. However, the celebs that stole the show were Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner. We've all seen them now, loved up, looking lovely, and Timothy, of course, was nominated for award in his role for the Wonka movie. Though he wasn't fortunate enough to go home with any awards that night, reports were made by the hotel that Timmy got lucky. Did anyone see the article about the goodie bags that were given out at the event? It was revealed that guests would receive exotic yacht charter invitations, private jet credits, custom-made shoes, celebrity tattoo sessions, as well as private pizza making classes with a top chef. It seems that this year's Golden Globe gift bags may be a sign that the entertainment industry is making a return to the excess of the business after years of being watered down by the pandemic, because even I know after spending months locked up in their multi-million-dollar mansions and penthouses, what these A-listers really need is more luxury. But as we look ahead, this year is already shaping up to be another great year for movies, though it may not necessarily be what we expected. Did you hear Disney lost its copyright protection for the early versions of Mickey Mouse? Yeah, and it may weigh for a whole bunch of new stories and even films, including the character in Mickey's Mousetrap, a new slasher-type film being released in March this year, where someone in a Mickey mask chases after people with a knife. Jamie Bailey, the director of the film, very blatantly said he just kills people. He doesn't have a personality beyond that. And with that description, I've also heard there's something about him being the new villain in the latest Fast and Furious film. Still a lot less Woody than The Rock. And Love Island All-Stars has started this week, another series that many people didn't ask for, but will still tune into every night. Of course, this time they're bringing back a bunch of Islanders from old seasons. Georgia H is back, and how can we forget Anton? Remember when he cried at Craig David? Craig David? And Jake is back. Yes, Jake, who dated Liberty back in Series 7 after being so obsessed with her, even when they broke up. I'm slightly surprised they got him back, because I thought we agreed to stop giving men who are obsessed with women they're not even dating a platform. I mean, last time did that, they got slapped by Chris Rock. And now it's 2024. Can we all please agree to stop asking questions to the Smith family? I mean, it seems that every month last year there's a new headline, from Jaden talking about the state of the world to Jada cheating on Will, allegedly. And this came out that they were broken up in 2016. 2016? What was all that for then? And they called me dramatic about my exes. Mental. In other news, it also came out that Edward Norton was related to Pocahontas. Nepo babies. Get rid of them. Oscar Pistorius has recently been released on bail. This marks an important moment in the case, and that no matter what you feel, you can't question it's one of the biggest scandals surrounding a sportsman, up there with Lance Armstrong taking steroids, the hand of God, and Luke Littler claiming he's 16. 16? Never. And something else that happened recently is the Epstein flight logs. Yes, the eagerly awaited declassification of these records was released from the courts, exposing several celebrities and other famous people for spending time on Epstein's island. This include ex-President Bill Clinton, Prince Andrew and Bill Gates. But most notably from all of that, it was revealed that Stephen Hawking has spent some time there. While a lot has been said about the goings-on on the island, it does seem to be beating the ableist allegations. Cheers. Now it's time to get on with the show. As I said, what show we have tonight? Our guests tonight include actor and funny man extraordinaire, Finn Kennedy McMillan. And to end the show, we'll have the hottest new rapper and producer on the sofa for a very special performance. It's Jamie. And not to forget with us for the whole night tonight, how lucky we are to have the incredible The High Points. So how are we tonight? You guys all good?
Yeah, very good, thank you, yeah.
Now it's time to welcome our first guest. Please put your hands together for Finn Kennedy McMillan. you, Finn. It's
Yeah,
really great to
likewise.
see you. Really great. I'll get straight into it. I've heard you've been in a new production of the Pride and Prejudice.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I appreciate that very much. Yeah, I got cast as Mr. Wickham in a local production of Pride and Prejudice. It's happening in Easter, so yeah, really looking forward to that.
Yeah, I heard the audition wasn't as smooth sailing as you wanted, though.
Yeah, no, you could say that. Honestly, I feel like a lot of actors leave auditions, you expect the worst. I mean, everyone knows in this industry, you go to auditions again and again, and you get rejected again and again.
Don't get your hopes up and all.
Yeah, so when I went and I read for Mr. Wickham, I read for Mr. Collins. The Collins part went quite well. The Wickham one did not go well, so I kind of left just feeling a bit down about things. But got a recall, that went quite well, and yeah, I got cast, and yeah, here we are now. Really looking forward to it. Rehearsals starting this week, so yeah, it should be good.
Nice. Well, I'm glad the audition actually technically went well, even though you didn't expect it to.
Yeah.
Have you had any other bad auditions in your past?
Yeah, no, you could say that. I mean, being rejected from National Youth Theatre twice, a lot of just roles to be extras and just helping out and doing things. Yeah, you get rejected all the time, but that's the gig. You go into this industry expecting that, so that's all right.
Well, I know there's something you were amazing in. It's a new short film you starred in.
I appreciate you saying that. Yeah, no, made a film just before Christmas. It's a romantic drama. Worked alongside some amazing cast and crew, and yeah, was really proud of that.
Nice. Well, here's an exclusive, never before seen clip for Now.
I don't know what you're talking about, mate, because we have everything here. The beach, the lads, the beer. Why would you trade that in for city life nonetheless?
Hey, boys, who's that over there?
Oh, the green. I don't know. Fit, to be fair.
No. Who's she with?
Locally, mate.
No, what are you staring for? If you want to go chat to her, just go up there.
No, fuck it, mate.
Later, all right, later. Who's about another drink, all right?
Okay, that was an exclusive clip of For Now, coming soon, starring the man, the myth, the legend, Finn Kennedy McMillan.
Thank you very much.
It looked like a fun shoot at the pub, playing pool.
Yeah, no, that day, I think in particular, the fact that those pints very much were real. Probably the most enjoyable day of the shoot. And the guys I was with on the table, all good mates in real life. So yeah, we just sat around drinking and trying to remember the lines. But no, it was really good fun. The entire shoot in general, we went to the beach, I dressed up as a postman. A lot of fun things in the film, a lot of fun shooting, and yeah, absolutely loved the project.
Nice. So what's your go-to drink at the pub then?
So my go-to drink, that's a
Did you have Guinness on you, was it?
I was having Guinness
for the role or? Was that...
For the role, yeah.
Very professional, very professional.
Go-to drink. Man, that's tough. If I'm clubbing, love me some tequila, but I think just standard pub drink, probably just get a cider, maybe a Thatcher's.
Nice.
It's not a great answer, but yeah.
I've heard that actor parties go a bit mental. Have you been to some of them?
I've been to a couple. Sometimes people feel like it's kind of just networking and they don't want to, get too drunk and look like an absolute fool and then not get cast in someone's whatever. But I think people in the acting world, yeah, always working, quite like to cut loose and have a couple of drinks sometimes. Yeah.
If that's what networking is, then I want to get into the business.
Absolutely, no complaints here, no complaints.
Have you ever embarrassed yourself at any of these networking events?
Yeah, but I think the thing about the times I've embarrassed myself, I probably don't remember them, so I don't really mind too much, but yeah, everyone does it, it's all right.
Yeah. Have you guys had any experience networking, as we call it? Basically drinking and pretending you're talking to people. Yeah. What's your go-to drink at a network then?
Guinness.
Good vibes. Yeah.
Like I might have offended you guys then a bit with my comment there, but
That's right.
I love it. Do you guys split the G though?
No.
I don't see the point because you waste like half the pint. Basically.
Yeah.
I just like to sit, enjoy it.
Yeah, you got to enjoy
Look
Guinness.
at the domage.
Yeah, I've seen all that online before. Not for us.
Too many rules. Yeah. Well, Finn, anyone who knows you knows that you put a lot of passion and dedication into your roles.
I appreciate it.
But has acting always been your dream?
Not really. It's been an up and down journey. I mean, when I was 4, I have a photo of me graduating from not graduating, but leaving my nursery wearing a t-shirt saying, when I grow up I want to be a helicopter pilot. That dream swiftly disappeared, but it's been kind of between acting and getting into politics my entire life. So I finished school, took a year out, worked, traveled, then started studying politics at Exeter, dropped out quite quickly, realized that was not what I wanted to do. But then even up until about 6 months ago, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. Came here kind of thinking acting's what I want to get into, and I'm now fully committing to it and absolutely love it, and it's definitely the path I feel most happy doing, so yeah.
Well, I wouldn't have been able to tell that you haven't been doing it for that long.
Well, no, I mean, I have been doing it like in school and stuff. I wanted to be an actor. When I was 16, I was auditioning for National Youth Theatre and stuff. Probably those early rejections kind of made me think, you know, I'll go into politics. I like it, it's whatever. But I've regained my passion now. So the passion's always been there. It just needed a bit of a push.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So about school, and it's just been Christmas. Was you ever in the nativity?
No, I was not actually. My dad's take with this what you'd like. My dad wouldn't let me be in the nativity, so no chance to play a role of baby Jesus or Mary or whatever. So yeah.
Okay, well I'm sorry about that.
Sorry.
Speaking of dads, I heard you give off really good dad energy.
Is that what people say?
That's what they're saying, and
Yeah.
that's not me trying to make a euphemism. It's just for the record. I'm trying to say, should we go do some dad jokes?
You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it.
Brilliant, brilliant. I'm excited. Welcome to Dad Jokes. The game is simple. We will take turns telling each other a joke. The aim of the game is to try and not laugh. There's a twist. If anyone happens to make even a snigger, you're going to have a forfeit.
Great.
And
Great.
in front of us, we've got 2 plates. We've got crickets. I'm not excited for that. And then mealworms. It's coming out of nowhere.
They look absolutely fantastic.
So, yeah, I'm excited. I'm not excited for this.
Yeah, no. So any smile, smirk, laugh.
Anything, anything. So if you just pick a food for me to try.
Oh, which one? They both look equally awful, so I will give you.
Apparently these are worse.
So
I'm not
these are the
excited for
mealworms
this.
and they're the.
These are the crickets. Make me laugh.
Alrighty. So I went to the beekeepers recently and asked the beekeeper for 12 bees, and he gave them to me. I counted them up and I was like, what's going on here? There's 13 bees, and he was like, I was like, there's one extra, and he's like, oh, don't worry about that. It's a freebie. That's absolutely awful.
I'm really happy about that. I'm really
That
happy.
hurt me to say it.
Well, I'm going to start off on the easy one. So
Okay.
apparently these are easy. But when you laugh, you're going to have to do a big.
When I laugh,
big
okay.
Yeah. So oh, this is a good one. Yesterday, I ate a clock. It was very time-consuming, especially when I went back for seconds.
I'm smiling already. That's the punchline. Okay. Great. Let's just get a little handful of these. This is.
Do you want
not
more? Do you want more?
gonna- Do I? Yeah. You know, I just love. I'll take.
That's a good amount.
This is not going to look nice. I was going to say not bad, but a bit of a salty aftertaste in there.
Like peanuts or something.
No,
No?
worse than peanuts. I'm going to be chewing this for the next hour. I think we need some
Oh,
water to
brilliant.
get us down.
No,
Oh, it's
no, straight into the funny
Absolutely.
business.
Oh,
Oh.
thank you. Thank you.
We take care out here.
Yeah, that is. All right, my turn to. Let's go for these then.
Okay.
I need you to experience that. It's actually quite a sad story because I got mugged on the way here by 6 dwarves. Not happy. Oh yes.
I'm not happy either.
No.
now.
I'm gonna be happy now.
You know what? I'll take 2 servings.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
See.
not excited for this. Right.
Yeah. No. I'll hold this back. Yeah.
One of them's not chewing.
Yeah.
One of them's rock hard.
That is horrible. They're
Oh.
salty as well. It's weird because they're definitely not seasoned. So I'm wondering what's giving it that flavour. But do you want some water? Or?
Okay. So I'll tell my last joke.
Oh yeah. Oh
And
great.
you can eat the crickets.
Okay.
So it's really sad actually. My ex, she broke up with me. She said, we're over and I hate these walkie-talkies. I said, what? I've said that wrong. I've said that really wrong. I've said that, but you laughed.
Oh, okay, no, that's unfair. That's unfair. I did not laugh at the joke. Okay, go on, please. Oh, great. That was cheeky.
I would not have.
I was oh. Yeah, these
Apparently these are worse,
These look
by the way.
worse. They're just chunky, there's more to them. I like them, just bigger. Oh,
Because that's what you wanted. When you see mealworms, you think,
you think,
just make them bigger.
that's the problem with mealworms. They would be a sought after snack if they were just as chunky as them. Oh my.
Well, that's it. The game is over. Thank you so much for playing, Finn.
Thank you.
Sorry you had to go through that.
It's great
Are
fun.
you going to stick around though? I haven't
Absolutely.
scared you off, yeah?
Nah,
Okay,
I'm all
let's
good.
go. So that was disgusting. I do not want to do that again. What about you guys? Would you want to eat any of that? You sure I can't tempt you? You
No.
won't be an I'm a celeb player, are you?
And we always say we would. I'd love to go on it, and I don't want to eat that.
We would struggle with that.
Yeah.
It's not great. I'm happy you're so. I'm sad you're so funny. Sorry.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that with those jokes, but you know,
It's just the charisma.
we'll call it that. We'll call it that.
Obviously, yeah. Well, now it's time to welcome our final guest. We're graced with the presence of another great musician. He's a rapper, producer, and all-round great guy. I mean, is there anything he can't do? Please welcome Jamie. So Jamie, it's great to have you here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
How have you been recently?
Yeah, I've been good. Just getting on with it.
So I'm going to go right to the start. How did you start making music?
So it started like late secondary school time, sixth form. Kind of just used to play a lot of games on my computer. Got bored of it. Was listening to a lot of like SoundCloud rappers at the time. Realized that music was actually quite DIY. Realized you could do it yourself. Got inspired by like artists like Kanye, who kind of made their own music. It was like a eye-opening thing for me. Wanted to do it myself. You know, spent some time, installed FL Studio, started making some music. I'm like, yeah, I've got something here. You know, go show my friends. They just all laughed. They thought it was terrible. I was like, yeah, this is actually really bad. Spent a couple years just really like getting good at it, you know, perfecting it, watching loads of YouTube videos, learning. And then I got to a point where I was like, do you know what, this is actually some good stuff. I want people to hear this. And now, here we are.
Yeah, just perfecting your craft, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you mentioned Kanye as an inspiration. Well, I've heard you have a quite peculiar Spotify Wrapped.
Yeah, well, it's interesting. So I only had around like 6,000 minutes, which is, I think was the lowest out of most of the people I knew. My top artist was me, and then it was this piano guy, and it was actually most of the minutes I had. And it was just this, you know, he kind of plays like peaceful piano music. I used to just listen to it when I went to sleep. And then I got
Does it
loads of
work?
minutes on it. Yeah,
I
well,
think
it's
I
just
definitely
nice. I
need
kind of just
that.
have it on the background. Yeah, it's just, I'd wake up to it and it would just be like,
That's
start my
definitely
day off
sleeping
well.
music. What about you, Finn? Who's your Spotify Wrapped? Would you use it?
Yeah, my number one was Taylor Swift. So yeah, followed by Lana Del Rey, and then I think Stereophonics, some indie bands. But yeah, Taylor Swift was my number one. Not sure if I'm proud of that or yeah.
It's great, it's great.
Swiftie, yeah.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because we're kind of like rivals then, isn't it? I'm like a Kanye fan.
Yeah,
Swift
yeah.
fan.
There was a bit of drama in the
Like
past there.
long-standing beef
Yeah.
with them,
It's all good, it's all good.
Good
You're
luck
like
on
Kanye,
that.
you're a producer and a rapper. Is it easy to separate the two, or is it like blend into
Well,
one?
yeah, it is quite interesting because obviously, like, my process is I'll make the beat first and then I'll usually write to it. And I don't know why, but a lot of time I'll kind of have this instrumental and I really like it and I'll just listen to it a lot. And I have the moment kind of like inspires me to write something, and I just tend to not do it. There's only rare cases. The song I want to play later, that was one of the cases where I've kind of like one session knocked out the whole song, and it was really good. But it can be quite difficult sometimes, like, you know, to switch it from like being like kind of a music nerd and like getting into all the like, you know, little intricacies and like EQs and, you know, the texture of a sound that you've got going on to then being like this rapper, like this cool guy, like saying something insightful. It sometimes is quite difficult to switch between the two, and you do need that moment of like inspiration to kind of really get you into that and make something that works.
When you're making music, do you tend to write the music first before you like, as in do you write the words and then create like the beat? And the
Nah,
music to
it's always the beat first.
Okay.
Sometimes I'll have like a little hook, like, or I have an idea about what I want to say, but for the most part, most of my songs is more like, I'll make this instrumental that I really like, and then it'll be all I listen to for like 2 weeks, and then I'll like
Come up with the
wake
words,
up one morning,
yeah.
smash a coffee and just get it done.
Love it. Nice.
That is usually how it works out.
Jamie, have you got any new music coming soon?
Yeah, soon. Yes,
Or if you had
actually.
some recently?
No, I've decided, I've been sitting exams at the moment. I'm gonna have like a week and a bit break. I'm gonna have a 5, maybe 7 song EP done in that time.
Nice.
It'll probably be called 7 Days, or if I come up with a more creative name. But yeah, I'm gonna get something done, because I have been, the last few months since I put my mixtape out in summer, it's been radio silence. Apart from this one song I put out when I was ill. And my voice was completely gone. And I was like, it'd be really funny if I kind of like just made a song where you can barely, like my voice is cracking out.
Like Through the Wire?
Yeah,
Is that vibe?
like it's like I sound completely different and my voice just isn't working, but it's a good song anyways.
Brilliant. Well, I believe you're going to perform for us today, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the first song on my debut mixtape, Stop.
Stop.
Yeah.
Do you want to go get ready for that? 'Cause
Yeah.
we're all really excited to hear it.
Yeah.
Well, I want to take a big thank you to the High Points for being with us tonight. You guys have been amazing. Have you got any new music coming soon, guys?
Yeah, we do actually. We've got a brand new single out today called Not Alone. It's a bit like this kind of music, very funky, as you just heard. And it's out on all music platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. Wherever you can find us, we're on there, basically.
Is it just the High Points? That way everyone
Yeah,
can find
just
it?
the High Points, yeah.
We're all definitely going to check that out. We've all
Awesome,
been
yeah, that'd be
loving
great.
having
Yeah,
you here
appreciate
tonight,
that.
guys. It's been brilliant.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, the High Points, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Jamie with his new single, Stop.
Can't stop, I can't stop, I can't stop. I got time off, but no stopping. More problems, but all girls at train stops. No smoking, I'm a chaser. More paper, less time, I'm grinding. Money printing, blue skies and 30 degrees, I'm inside. Withdrawing, no highs. 4 t-shirts, 9 July. 20 sheet on the desk, bless. All the same mistakes and it's stress. I don't trust you, I don't love you. Birds singing there and back. 365, see where I'm at, car every night when I close my eyes. My name in lies, the girls in white. The problem's gone, smiles all wide. Where we are from, where we arrive. Grand delusions are mental. One day I swear I'm shutting down Central. True say keep your power of tongue. I got my power of pencil, yeah. Them days when I grind all night, I'm looking outside and the lights with the penthouse on. Only 16 and my mum come home pissed cause the bathroom lights is on. I want that sweet and a 10-10 beanie. All black tins, don't want no one to see me. Fuck the system till the day I die. Watch me put that system beneath me. Man, I'll rise on it. Nothing to lose, put my life on it. Try get richer, I'ma die from it. Game is ball, I got my eyes on it, yeah. That high life motivate me. Not just a penthouse suite or fast cars, it's the freedom. I have the same dream whenever I sleep, car every night when I close my eyes. My name in lies, the girls in white, the problem's gone, the smiles all wide. Where we are from, where we arrive. Grand delusions are mental. One day I swear I'm shutting down Central. True say keep your power of tongue, bruv. I got my power of pencil, yeah.
Jamie, everyone. Unfortunately, that is all we have time for tonight, but I want to thank both our guests, Jamie and Finn. And thank you to the High Points and you, the audience. We'll see you again soon. Thank you very much. Good night.